Head west on Fantasy Lane toward Lover's Lane.
I'm tryna ball out. Come on if you bout it. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I swear they gon' see us. Ain't no way around it.
What up, YouTube? It's SJ Vibes. I'm your girl Shay with 2 Y's.
It's your boy Jose.
And we're back with another video.
Back with another video.
For today's video, we're going to be doing the Who's Most Likely To challenge. But before we do that,
yes, you already know, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can get notified whenever we do a video, like right now. Tell a friend. Make sure you tell your friend that could tell a friend, family member with a friend that has a friend. You know, just keep telling
everybody, because we dropping videos. Now, how this game goes is, I guess we're gonna ask between 8 and 9 questions, maybe a bonus if we have time. We ask each other questions that we think either one is supposed to be most likely to do, and we both give our opinion. So I made my name and his name. We both made our. This is my name.
She went a little fancy.
And this is his name. Not fancy, just, you know, infinity, because it's forever. Anyway, show them yours.
I think they saw it. See, it's real simple. Shit. With 2 eyes, not one. And that's me.
The one and only. Now, we both wrote down our questions on our phone, so that's how we're going to be doing this.
Tell your question. Who want to go first? You want to go first?
You want to do rock, paper, scissors?
Nah. I'll be a gentleman. You go first.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Who's most likely to throw up after drinking?
Who's most likely to throw up after drinking? Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I would say it's me.
Especially after eating.
But I don't really throw up very often. It's just like, I can't eat and drink at the same time. So obviously I'm pregnant right now. I don't drink. But when I wasn't pregnant and I did drink, I couldn't eat anything like an hour prior to drinking or even while I'm still intoxicated. But if I overdrink and then try to lay down as well, it'll make me vomit. So I've definitely thrown up way more than him.
Not all the time, but yeah.
It's most likely to be me.
Yeah. You got that one. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. So, who is most likely to spoil you the baby?
Yeah. Definitely Jose.
Why you say that?
I say that because kids are your soft spot. Like, kids is his weakness. It doesn't matter if it's his kid or if the kid is related to him or even if he knows the kid at all. If kids are like bothered, it bothers him. Or if it's a kid that he do know, he's very much like involved with those kids, and you can just tell like he has a soft spot for kids. But this baby is the baby that's gonna keep the generation of his family going as well. So it's kind of like a special golden child, I would say. Like,
you can say.
And I don't know Remy Ma shit, but the golden child, because the golden child of his family. So it's very interesting. But yeah, he's most likely definitely a spoiled baby.
I would have to. The last one I could, you know, bring to the family. I'm the last one standing. Keep the generation going. I'm excited.
As you should be. Okay.
Next question.
Who's most likely to panic if we get stuck in the elevator?
Some fool. I be laughing at this all the time.
I really know. You want to explain?
Yeah, her level of anxiety goes up to 100. Like, she would, one time she got stuck, that shit just stopped. And she called me crying. I'm like, I'll be on my way, that's what I would do. But I think if I was on my way, it would have been over. And I told him, like, don't you got the key to the fire department where you can put it in there? And she goes, you know, crying, yeah, I do. I'm like, so put it in there. That shit just opened up, you know, went to the floor. That was hilarious. I was
I really
laughing.
have like a really bad phobia with elevators.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is. I think it's because I've seen this elevator get stuck so many times in the past 5 years that I think that it's eventually going to happen to everyone. So it's not just something that I'm just afraid of elevators. No, it developed over time from seeing the same 2 elevators get stuck over and over and over and over again. But okay. Go ahead, baby.
All right, so my next question: who is most likely to want to have another baby?
What are you waiting for?
I would say both. Ha! It gotta be both.
I would say Jose.
Who is most likely?
Most likely to.
Both?
You can't say both.
I can't say
it's
both.
either or. That's the point of the game, sir. You're making your own rules up. Now the reason why.
I say you then.
Okay, great. So you would have to have an explanation to back up your theory, sir.
I do.
Now I'm gonna explain mine, and then you can explain yours. Thanks. Okay, so I would say Jose because even though we both are co-parenting at the moment, I've already grown 2 times, if that makes sense. So my body is the one that physically has to endure the pregnancy and go through all of the symptoms and everything that comes along with the physical part of being pregnant. So I don't really, not necessarily that I don't look forward to it, but I don't look forward to the pain again. So doing it twice and doing it 3 times is a big deal. So I think like having 2 kids is to manage while you're still building your foundation and, you know, your career and everything, especially with everything that's going on right now in the world. I am so nervous about giving birth. And I've explained this to him on multiple occasions because with my first birth, I remember it. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. But to do it again, he really wouldn't know what it physically feels like. So of course he's most likely to want to do it again. Great.
I mean, I say you because I would think that you have 2 boys now. You would want a girl.
But I don't.
You know, so
I want a girl.
most likely a lot of females want a girl and boy. They match. No?
I have no.
Stay tuned for that one though.
Let's stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
He said me and I said him. Great.
I'm trying to comment down below. Let's see. You think,
I might get baby fever.
You think she should have her girl or not? You know, she say no. She don't want a girl, but I think she needs a girl. Somebody that, you know, she can play dollhouse with. You know, play doll with.
Play house with.
Play house with.
I disagree. So we're moving on to the next question.
Us boys want to be outside, chilling.
Okay. Who's most likely to talk in their sleep?
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I talk in my sleep, but definitely not as often as he does. It's definitely Jose.
What are we saying?
You be saying random stuff. Like you could tell on the nights that he's dreaming because
I can never remember.
he's moving, and talking during the conversation that he's having with whoever's in the dream. But it's definitely him.
All right, so let's see. Who is most likely to fall asleep in front of guests? Off the bat.
I don't care who's in my house.
Okay.
Because majority of the time, whoever's in my house is family.
If she died, she died.
No, not where I'm at, because I won't fall asleep in anybody's house. No, that's definitely not true. If they're at my house, though, and I get tired, I will definitely go to sleep.
Yeah.
But I have to be comfortable in somebody's house to just be sleeping. I don't... But if I'm in my house, definitely. Right here on my sofa, sleeping. Legit, out cold. Okay. Who's most likely to apologize after an argument? Men don't apologize. So that was... Real shit though.
I
No,
disagree.
excuse my language.
No,
For real
man.
though, men don't apologize. They could even know they're wrong and just their pride. They'll do a gesture to let you know that they know they're wrong, but they really don't apologize. So that was.
I do apologize sometimes.
They apologize sometimes, but it has to be like the end of the world or like do or die. But yeah, definitely me. Okay, your turn.
Who is most likely to get triggered quick?
That's a tricky question.
Get triggered. Like,
Triggered easily is.
by any little thing can trigger you.
Don't say you, because now you're automatically making it seem like it's me. No.
But who can get triggered? That's me. No.
I say Jose.
I say you.
I say Jose.
Why you say me?
I say Jose. Now listen to this. Jose gets triggered easily.
No.
He just won't show that he's triggered until after time. So he might be triggered, but he'll try to act like he's not. I can be triggered easily, but it's gonna show right away. So he can hide it, and I can't. So that's the reason why. That's
can hide it,
the
you
end
can
of the
show
story.
I can hide it, you can show it.
It's not up for discussion. So that's one of the questions where I'm gonna say both because he cheated, I think, on one question and said both. So this is the question where I'm gonna say both because we're both easily triggered. If he wants to cheat and make up his own rules, we're going by Jose's rules right now.
I say Shay.
No, both.
Shay with
We
two
both
Y's,
are triggered
not
by
one,
any
with
little
two.
thing.
Why?
You want to know something though? People
got
always know how to push each other's buttons.
Yeah.
So
Push
if
your buttons, she gets
I'm triggered, it's because you did something to trigger me.
Right.
It's not just because
But can
my
you trigger
trigger is
somebody
just.
playing around? Or do you trigger somebody and they just mad? They just, you know, am I triggering her at the wrong time for her to get mad at it? Or can I trigger her because it really bothered her? Or
Nobody's in the mood to play
I
all
be
the
joking,
time.
so she
No
can
one's
get
in the
triggered.
mood to play all the
I'll
time.
keep
Jose
it
plays
tagged
as soon
out
as
there.
you wake up. He'll play while you sleeping.
Yeah.
He'll play like when he knows, like he knows, like it could be like him trying to cheer you up in a moment where he knows that you're down, but you know I'm not in the mood. So and I don't even play with you like that right now. You know I'm not even playing. But he'll, like I said, trigger, knowing the pressure points, I guess. And just squeeze and squeeze. Yeah, but anyway. That's a different story. My turn?
Yeah,
Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Of course. Of course.
He laughs at anything.
It should be funny.
And no, even if it's
Yeah,
not funny. The question was, who's most likely to laugh at the wrong time? He will laugh even when it's not funny. I could trip. Me right now, like I'm a week away from 8 months pregnant. I could trip over a sneaker like on the floor. If I don't fall, he thinks that that's grounds that it's okay to laugh. Cause I didn't bust my shit. Cause I didn't hit the floor, it's okay for him to laugh. But if I would hit the floor, he'd probably be like, oh yeah, you okay. But no, he laughs at stuff that's not even funny.
But I'm laughing concerned too.
What, okay, so this is another thing. Boom, I'm in college and my semester was over. I passed all my classes, but I received a D. I never received any grade lower than a B. He's laughing like it's funny. I'm like, but what's funny about like, it's not even that he does it on purpose. And I think that's where Justice gets it from, because he has this thing when either one of us are talking to him, like he just laughs. He just laughs as if it's funny. So that's definitely him.
You had an all A's, 1D. I'm gonna laugh at your complaint.
My complaint, like you must have did something in that class differently if you got A's in the other classes. But anyway, the next question, sir.
My germs. Who is most likely to take long to text back?
No.
What?
Definitely Jose.
I got reasons.
He has reasons. His reasons is driving.
I have reasons.
What's your reasons?
Yeah, I was always driving.
You was always driving?
Yeah, my job. Always driving.
We don't want to get into that. Different story, guys.
What? Just because they have headphones don't mean what?
Who's most likely to
This is not a debate.
eat food out the pot?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I will insert a clip right here.
Oh, wow.
If they want to
Yeah,
lie, I
you
will
can do
insert
that.
a clip right here
Yeah.
of that person
You can
eating
put
out the
that.
pot.
Yeah, you want to show that clip?
Yeah, I do.
Comment below if y'all want to see that clip.
I will insert it right here.
Yeah?
Okay, I got you guys. I'm gonna insert that clip right here on the top of the screen. No, I have multiple. I have multiple clips, multiple occasions. He loves my spaghetti.
Yeah.
He loves my shrimp Alfredo, and for some reason he loves my ham. He doesn't eat anybody's ham, but he will eat those 3 things out of the pot. End of discussion. Period. Pooh.
It was good.
Your turn. We're about to wrap this video up a little soon, guys. We did about 7 questions each now. So, maybe a last question for each one.
Alright, so who is most likely to do weird things in public?
What's weird? What's your definition?
Just dumb shit. Like weird shit. Like people always watching. You get mad when people looking at you. Like, you gotta be something. Like, what?
You see how he always points the finger and says you? That's how I know that it's supposed to be.
Like you as a person, yeah.
Not me. It could be anyone as a person.
Anyone.
You're saying
Okay,
you.
Anyone.
So you're pointing the finger. So you're.
Weird things, you know? Like,
that's how you know his questions are set up for me to be the most likely.
Most likely to do weird things and not care about it. You know. Like,
me.
In public.
That's me. Jose be looking around. Off the rip, that's me. Jose be looking around like making sure like nobody's watching, nobody's videotaping, and I just be like, live your life, be free. Who cares? We're never gonna see these people ever again. Like, I really don't care.
You'll be staring.
I really don't care. And I'll be like, what are you looking at? Can I help you?
Like, why you on my shit?
Can I help you? But I'm a very nice person. But I just feel like I don't be doing anything out of ordinary. Like, I'm not jumping off of trucks, or I'm not driving with my feet or anything. Like, I'm not pushing shopping carts without my thumbs, like doing weird stuff. But I'm doing stuff that probably normal people would care if people are watching, but I don't care. But technically I do care, but then again, I care that they're watching, but I don't care that they're watching. That don't make sense, but you'll get it. Put 2 and 2 together, you know.
Next.
Okay, my last question is gonna be, who's most likely to get into a fight?
Say pregnant or not.
That's not me.
Yeah, cause
He's lying.
She runs her mouth everywhere.
I run my mouth, or people do dumb shit
around people. Yeah, and you call it out. So you most likely get in a fight because somebody's gonna call you out or calling them out.
People don't be calling me out. Let me just be honest.
Like,
People really be doing stupid stuff. Like, you ever been to the supermarket and the cashier can't count? How are you mad at me because you can't count? I give you a $20 bill, you don't even know how much change I'm supposed to get back, and am I supposed to stay quiet? I'm like, babe, like, did she really just ask me how much change am I supposed to get? You're using a whole register, girl.
Yeah, that happened before. That's good.
And I said it to her, and I just, it wasn't even like I meant to say it to her on purpose. This is a lie. This is supposed to be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I really said it in the way where I was trying to like say it to him, but I wasn't even looking at him because I was still so shocked that she actually said that. So I was really making eye contact with her, but I was talking to him. But I'm like, did she really just ask me what change am I supposed to get back from $13 out of a $20 bill?
Right.
Are you shitting me?
Like, you know,
like, excuse my language, but are you kidding me right now?
Calculator in front of you and everything.
The machine didn't tell you how much change you get back? I was like, I can't. And he was like, you know what, somebody gonna punch you in your face one day. And I was like, no. As a cashier, that's a representative of the business. There's no reason why she should be a cashier at the front of the business, where on the front lines, and shorty can't count. I'm sorry.
See, me, I'm just more humble. I would just be like, well, I don't know. I would just give her a number like $50. That's how much change.
That's how much change you get back, because that's just ridiculous.
If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you a number.
Whatever, but
Shay call it out like, well, hold on, are you dumb, simple, or slow? Which one?
Right, like, for real. I'm sorry, but that's just because you should know better than that. But that was neither here nor there. That was not too bad. I feel like I was most likely to do a lot of things in this video for some reason.
Yeah.
A lot of things I was most likely to do. I had questions set up so that he could fail, obviously, because he was setting me up to fail. So whatever, I guess we just on camera setting each other up for failure. Now I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like the video. Leave a comment if the comments is open. The comment section is open because YouTube be disabling comments if the content is for kids, if a kid friendly video. So but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will be doing a giveaway in our next video. I don't know if you guys know, but you should know. We're going to be doing a giveaway, so you might want to stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you leave your Cash Apps down in the comment sections below, and we're going to be selecting one winner next week to give $50 to. So make sure you tell a friend, and tell your aunt, and tell your uncle, and tell your great-grandmother, your brother-in-law, your god-sister, whoever. Whoever, I guess. You got anything else to say, baby?
That's it.
Until next time.
Till next time. Holla.